David Erdos with poem 9 from At the Gates, For a Future Love. How does the heart heal once hurt, or perhaps forked by feeling? For even prized from the sleeve, its trace lingers as a hopeful hand holds it out for your scrutiny, even if, of course, you reject it, which you have your right to do, as so many will want to bouquet theirs to ease doubt. And yet, across these difficult days, I have felt myself fall unthreaded. To be picked up by wind I'm still watching as I stay inside, weighed by dreams, in which you came to feature so fast. So I wanted every word I had to contain you, and to praise you too, for your kingdom and a kingdom still to come. I'd tear seams from that de-blooded sleeve to the soul, if I thought that you might find it worthy. I would make myself king of splinters and let the martyr's wood spike my skin. For I simply imagined all at once an entirely new life beside you, as the current one we're all living, even if for a limited time, feels like sin. We just don't know whose sin, that's all. As we all slip unsteady into either uncertain shadow or a once familiar light, which now glares. For we do not know what awaits. So, yes, I clung on to you slightly, or onto the idea of you, wishing that across a stranger's divide, hope can share some form of return, or perhaps just the form of chance I remember, when clumsy words would recover a pride-sourced stance or uplift, and where I could once again stand proud of the fact that I would like to bridge the quiet sea that is raging against coast and skyline, and which is threatening now a long drift, in which we stray further out now than before, or in any previous poem. My need to write, speak, and reach you is what turned you away from my door, which I want to still open for you, if I thought the invitation might please you. Once in, I would love you, or learn how to love you at a time in which love feels like fuel, or something as primal as food, and not just commonplace expectation, where everyone meets the partner they were destined to meet, as fate duels with the slim chances we waste, out of need or eagerness, sadly. Intent on putting this all behind us, we always, of course, do too much. I feel that now, wanting you, as I bear the bars of this prison, in which those alone and made lonely by this hard caged year dream of touch, which naturally brings reform. And that is something you would have granted. I just thought you should know that. With any future uncertain and the present part broken, I sought the solution of a silence and peace I'd share with you, even if I have said too much. Some chances seem far, but for a moment with you, I could taste it. I imagined a world we'd start making. I may look for it still, but remember, for as long as I could, you were loved. David Erdos, February the 21st, 2021.